Does Alan Ritchson do all his own Reacher stunts? The hit Prime Video series, Reacher, first attracted viewers in part due to its amazing action scenes, which display a swift pace and look intense, realistic, and grounded. The show's stunt coordinators and fight scene choreographers pull off exceptional work in highlighting star Alan Ritchson. The fight scenes in Reacher are shot so skillfully that it even appears that Ritchson performs much of the action and stunts in camera. That begs the question, does Alan Ritchson do all of his own stunts in Reacher? It's time to explore how much action Ritchson performs in the iconic television series as we eagerly anticipate the release of Season 3. Alan Ritchson performs some of his own stunts in Reacher. One great thing about Reacher is that the series star Ritchson performs some but not all of the show's major stunts and fight scenes. Ritchson informed the New York Post that one of the show's impressive stunts he performed was the stunt where Reacher barrels through a sheet of glass during the Season 2 finale, Flyboy. As Ritchson explained, unfortunately, Ritchson was disappointed that it was hard to notice that he was the one performing the dangerous act. The actor noted, "When you watch it, I'm like, what the hell? The camera was probably 45 miles away. It could have been a female stunt double, and you wouldn't have known it was me running through glass. I had glass in my ears and hair for 4 days." Nevertheless, the action scene depicting Reacher running through a sheet of glass looks awesome. Ryan Taryn joined Reacher Season 2 as Alan Ritchson's new stunt double. During a December 2023 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Ritchson revealed that one of the show's big acquisitions in the second season was stuntman Ryan Taryn. Taryn is a veteran stunt performer and one of the best in the business, having worked on multiple major productions as the stunt double for Jason Momoa, including DC's Aquaman. Taryn's other blockbuster credits include Mad Max, Fury Road, Thor, Ragnarok, and The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. Reacher bringing Taryn on board to handle the stunt scenes was a major coup for the production. As Ritchson explained to THR, "I stole him from some of the best actors out there. I hope they're mad about it. I hope they feel a sense of loss and regret and shame for letting him go." Ritchson continued on the expertise Taryn brings to the fight sequences depicted in the show. "He stepped up the action that I've got, the specificity, the cleanliness of the fights, to a degree that doesn't even compare to Season 1. If viewers find a noticeable difference in the fight scenes for Season 2, much of that can be credited to Taryn." In the same THR interview, Ritchson also joked that he does most of his own stunts anyway, while Taryn watches Ritchson perform the action scenes from behind the camera. Ritchson explained about Taryn, "I say good things about him, but dude never does anything for me. Laughs, he sits there and he eats Craig's cookies. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. He just stands by the monitor and critiques my performances. It's not good enough. I'm like, why don't you get in there and do your effing job? And he's like, because I don't want to." While it's yet to happen in the series, Ritchson revealed to Screen Rant that future fights he would like to stage in the show include some good motorcycle stunts and some aerial skydiving fights. Seeing Jack Reacher fighting bad guys while in a free fall in the air would certainly make for an exhilarating sequence. Alan Ritchson's portrayal of Jack Reacher in the hit Amazon Prime series Reacher has garnered attention not just for his towering physique and commanding presence, but also for his impressive action sequences. Known for his dedication to authenticity, many viewers are curious about whether Ritchson performs his own stunts in the series. The answer lies in a fascinating mix of physical prowess, dedication to his craft, and the realities of television production. Ritchson's physical preparation for Reacher. One of the reasons Alan Ritchson was cast as Jack Reacher is his formidable build, which mirrors the character's description in the original Lee Child novels. In the books, Reacher is depicted as a hulking 6'5" former military policeman with brute strength and sharp tactical instincts. Casting an actor who could naturally embody this physicality was key to maintaining the integrity of the character. Ritchson's background also helped him prepare for the demanding role. A former football player and athlete, he has always maintained a high level of fitness, making him well-suited for the intense physical demands of playing Reacher. In an interview, Ritchson revealed that he underwent a rigorous training regimen to increase his size and strength, pushing his body to match the expectations of such a physically intimidating character. The stunt work in Reacher is a series that blends action, suspense, and thrilling fight sequences. It's no surprise that fans are curious about Ritchson's involvement in the stunt work. The answer is that Ritchson does perform many of his own stunts. But like most actors in physically demanding roles, he relies on professional stunt performers for the more dangerous and technical scenes. In interviews, Ritchson has been candid about his approach to stunts. He loves the physical aspect of acting and enjoys getting hands-on with fight choreography. His athletic background, combined with extensive training in martial arts for the role, allows him to perform many of the more intense hand-to-hand combat scenes himself. Ritchson has spoken about how much he enjoys this aspect of the job, relishing the opportunity to push his physical limits and truly inhabit the character. However, not all stunts are practical or safe for an actor to perform. Even though Ritchson is physically capable, the more complex and hazardous stunts, like falls from great heights, car crashes, or particularly risky fight maneuvers, are handled by seasoned stunt professionals. These performers ensure that the action looks seamless and exciting while minimizing the risk of injury to the actor. For example, in scenes where Reacher is thrown across a room or engaged in a violent, unpredictable brawl, a stunt double might step in to ensure safety and consistency across takes. Collaboration with stunt teams. An essential part of creating the action in Reacher is the close collaboration between Ritchson, the stunt coordinators, and the stunt doubles. The series' fight scenes are crafted to feel raw, brutal, and realistic, reflecting the nature of Reacher's character. He is not just a fighter, he is a trained killer, and his combat style reflects this precision. Ritchson and the stunt team worked together to choreograph these scenes, ensuring that they stayed true to Reacher's no-nonsense, efficient approach to combat. Ritchson has praised the stunt team for their expertise, explaining how they guide him through complex fight sequences, teaching him the safest and most effective ways to perform each move. By blending his own physicality with the technical know-how of the stunt professionals, the show achieves a balance between realism and safety. For fans watching the show, the transitions between Ritchson and his stunt double are often so smooth that they might not even notice when a stunt performer steps in. Balancing risk and realism while performing his own stunts allows Ritchson to fully engage with the role. It's also a balancing act. Television production schedules are demanding, with long shooting hours and tight deadlines. Injuries could delay production, not to mention the personal risks to Ritchson himself. By relying on stunt performers for particularly dangerous scenes, the production ensures that the action sequences are both thrilling and safe. Ritchson has acknowledged the inherent risks in doing stunts, and he's expressed gratitude for the stunt professionals who make his job safer. While he may not perform every single stunt, his willingness to throw himself into the physical aspects of the role adds an authenticity that fans appreciate. His commitment to realism, coupled with the expertise of the stunt team, results in action sequences that are gripping and visceral. In conclusion, Alan Ritchson does perform a significant amount of his own stunts in Reacher, showcasing his dedication to portraying the character's physicality. However, like most action stars, he also works closely with stunt professionals to ensure that the most dangerous and complex stunts are performed safely.